Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Ihrc raises alarm over alleged plot to set up Nigerians CJN Tanko. The International Human Rights Commission said it has uncovered plots to set up the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Mohammed Ibrahim Tanko. Speaking at a press conference on Friday in Abuja, Ambassador Friday Sani said an attempt to trample with an arm of government for selfish political interests was against the Universal Declaration on Human Rights and Persons' Rights by the United Nations, which Nigeria is a co-signatory. The IHCRC said it cannot sit and watch Nigerians' democracy being dragged by few elements in the jest of quest for power. Part of the statement read, "We cannot watch a situation where individuals in Nigeria would, in their quest for self-acclamation or greed for power, want to murder the judiciary by plotting democratic strategy to implicate the Chief Justice of a nation like Nigeria." The IHRC said it has information through its mechanism that some political leaders in the aftermath of judiciary outcome were in a move to discredit the judiciary system. Nigerian democracy needs to be further deepened by allowing all arms of government to function independently and as an intergovernmental organization. The IHRC would encourage that the international national body further advise that all security and anti-corruption agencies in Nigeria should be observant to the rules of their games, noting that the IHRC has a seat in the International Criminal Court (ICC). We particularly want the EFCC not to allow itself to be used alongside with the state security services. We want to remind the world that the current Secretary General, Sir Ralph Marine, is an ambitious arbitration judge with the International Criminal Courts. Well, we know what is going on. Here is Tackle talking about him being threatened, but I would like to give you a little bit of history as regarding this matter. Now, know what's in the happen. I've been Niger. Yes, so you know that a federal high court in Abuja suspended Oshomole, and Oshomole, in the right thing to do, according to the law system, according to normal proceedings, what should happen, went ahead and filed for an appeal. But guys, in less than 24 hours, in less than 24 hours, a Kano court overturned the suspension on Oshomole. Guys, I didn't know that courts pass court for Nigeria. Not be saying appeal court or Supreme Court. So normal courts to court to say two children are 20 years old and one gets I don't get it. I'm not a lawyer by profession. So I really like the lawyers in this in this place to kind of like let me understand. So Shomole was there, quickly within 24 hours. So another court in Kano nullified what the court in Abuja has said regarding Oshomole. And guess what? Nigerians. Now, the, what's it called now? Lawyers are trying to sue, they're trying to sue CJN, CJN stands for the Chief Justice of Nigeria, that there has been some foul play, malpractice, and unconstitutional behavior in the way that he quickly overturned the judgment of Oshomole's judgment was quickly overturned, even though he has already filed an appeal. Now they are coming out with this statement that there is a plot. Some people seeking power. Remember this particular Chief Justice of Nigeria was the one who presided over Imo State. Can you connect the dots? Can you connect the dots now? Was the one who presided over the review of Imo State. And guess what? They said they cannot overturn or look at the hello. So that's the issue. Within in the Imo State, the Chief Justice said they cannot. The seven judge that sat down, only one, spoke and said, no, this is not done. If we had made a mistake, we can look at our issues and retrace our steps. They said, no, that we cannot. So we have already said it, so it is, as it was, so it is, and evermore shall be. And so, and they just, you could even see the people's countenance that things were not properly done. This is me speaking because I mean, they said they've presided over it and they've given their conclusion. But Nigerians, what is your conclusion over this issue? Do you think that the judgment was properly, the justice was properly served? Do you think so? Do you think things were done decently and in order? Now, lawyers are coming together to say what was done was unconstitutional, was not according to their law practice, and they want to carry out an investigation. Guess what? They've taken it to another angle. Yes, so they say they won't kill the man, no, make DSS, make EFCC. They should not allow themselves to be used. Nigerians, what is going on? What is going on? We need to wake up and stop allowing ourselves to be used. Though. This money we are all looking for. The day a man dies, all the money in the world cannot save him. And the money you think you are saving for your child, the day a man dies, all the money in the world cannot save him. Oh. And guess what? You cannot take a single penny with you to the afterlife. You can't. You can't take a single dime with you. So why accrue, whatever you are doing that is not right, that is making you to be on the side that is against God and humanity. I think it's something that we should look at and make sure we desist from such an act. Because when a man dies, all the money, it doesn't matter how much you get all the money in the world. You cannot bribe Mr. Death. When he says it's time, and you have to go. Of course, they'll bury you with a sophisticated casket. But guess what? It goes 6 feet below, and that's it. It's gone. It's gone. So, Nigerians, these are the issues. These are some of the things that we should give thought to, that we should look at, and make sure that we don't commit crimes that is against God and humanity. For we will pay for it. If we don't, even our children. So we need to be careful the kind of seed we are sowing. How can a judge in Abuja declare a statement, give a judgment less than 24 hours without review? Another judge counters it. Come on. So we know now that that is the order and procedure in Nigeria, right? I mean, what precedent is the law institution of Nigeria putting in place? Guys, it is time for us to wake up and speak up against injustice and speak up against evil that is prevailing in our society. For if we keep quiet, we will allow this to continue. And if we allow it to continue, we will not be happy with the outcome. That's why we are calling on everyone out there, please speak up. Don't allow anyone make you feel you don't have a voice. You do have a voice. Please speak up. Make sure your voice is heard. One of the ways you can do this is to, support us on the media by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the notification button so you can get all our latest news We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the nation of the world. You've heard the news. Please share your thoughts. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and share. And also remember to be safe and security conscious. Have a lovely day. God bless you and bye for now. Bye.